That out? Yeah, okay. It's rolling.
All right, guys, welcome to Monday, the 3rd of August. This is your home crew brief. So we're going to start with a 5-minute wham rap, 12 Russian twists, no weight on these, 10 star jumps, and 6 Russian swings. Bit of a Soviet theme here. Okay, Russian twists. I'll show you those in a moment just because I'm standing tall. Star jumps. So arms go out at the same time, feet go up. Jumping jack started. Russian swing, if you've got a kettlebell, you would use a kettlebell. I've got a dumbbell, so I'm going to use that, just making sure the knees stay back. And I'm trying to hinge at the hips whilst keeping my chest up. And the Russian twist. Often this is done sitting up too much. Try to make sure you're laying back a fair bit so you've got a nice counterbalance. And then I'm trying to touch either side of my body without rotating the legs too much. If you need to, you can sort of jackknife and hold the knees up like this, and that would require you to lean back a little bit more, but it won't be as aggressive on the core. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 minutes of that, getting through as many rounds as you can. Then we've got our handstand push-up with, we've got our handstand push-up program. So you've got a 14-minute EMOM. Please refer to the brief in the YouTube link associated with that, and you'll be able to see the different options that you have. Okay. The Metcon is called Carpet Burn. Carpet burn. I suppose this is from the volume of sit-ups, but I'd love someone to volunteer why they think it's called this. 15-minute AMRAP of 5 dumbbell snatches each side. So you're going to go 5 and 5 on each side, 10 push-ups and 15 sit-ups. So rather than alternating with these, you would go 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. Okay. Let me show you the movements we want to see. So what you'll do is basically you'll start a set of dumbbell snatch and you'll do all 5 in that hand before changing. So just make sure you set your back with the weight that you've got. Depending on what you have, you might want to muscle snatch it like this, or power snatch it. Either way, you'd be holding on to the dumbbell for 5 reps, and then you would change sides. So it is 5 and 5 in all rounds, so you did 10 effectively. Okay. Then you're looking at 10 push-ups. Depends on what you have availability to here. If you're not going to do this on your toes, you could set them to your knees, or you could do them as on an incline as well. Either way, try to get the quality of the push-up. In Metcons, when we do push-ups, often we see the hips sag, or they stay up in the air, or the shoulders to go forward, chest to touch the ground, hips to stay still, and then press them back up. Okay. If you need to break those up nice and early, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. 15 sit-ups. You could use the dumbbell, kettlebell you have to anchor your feet in. You don't have to do that though. Touching behind your head, and then reaching forward and touching your toes. So guys, with this Metcon, I would definitely be looking at the push-up and thinking that could be the roadblock for a lot of people. So if you know you don't have strong push-ups for 15 minutes, you might be well advised to break it up into 5 and 5 from the very start. So here you go. Specific warm-up for this is 3 rounds of 3 each side, dumbbell snatch, 5 push-ups and 7 sit-ups. So 3 rounds of that deal. When we finish this, sorry, just turn my back to you right now. When we finish this, we'll have a cool down, come on internet. 3 rounds of 60-second doorway stretch or hang, and 60-second shoulder extension rotation. So let me show you the doorway stretch, and then use it as a squat rack stretch. I hold on to the ends of the doorway, and then just open my chest. And I can make this more aggressive by moving my feet back. And I'm just trying to squeeze my scaps together and keep my chest open. Shoulder extension rotations, so you might get a dumbbell, or you might get books, or you might just use your hands. I'm going to go to the back. I'm going to try to keep my shoulders down, and then I'm going to rotate. Really nice to do that for 60 seconds. Cool team. All right, have a great Monday.